Hi everyone, Winnie here. Today I'm going to show you the cheapest way to increase the power capacity of your portable power station. This method works for most brands, and this is how I use it in my off-grid camping trips. Without further ado, let's get started. This is my current camping setup, an EcoFlow DELTA 2 Max with a 2000 watt-hour capacity. That's a WattCycle 12-volt 314 mAh mini, which has over 4,000 watt-hour capacity. Together, they give me over 6,000 watt-hour, which is ridiculously plenty for most camping trips. To reach that extra capacity officially, I'll need 2 extra expansion packs, which would cost me $1,300. That is 36 cents per watt. Whereas the WattCycle is only $3.99, which is less than 10 cents per watt. Plus, look at the size of this mini battery. It is smaller than the DELTA 2 Max and an official expansion pack. Official battery packs would take up more space in my small camper, where space and weight are premium. 2 official battery weighs 84 pounds, whereas the WattCycle mini battery only weighs 62 pounds. You might wonder if it is safe. Let me explain why this battery is safe and suitable for this setup. This battery has a 200 amp BMS and is rated for 200 amp continuous discharge. The DELTA 2 Max only draws 30 amp maximum, so the WattCycle stays ice cold. It is way over spec, and which is exactly what you want for safety. Okay, enough about these specs. Let's go through what you need for this setup. All you need is a 12-gauge XT60i to ring terminal cable. Don't get confused with a standard XT60 cable, which will only limit you to 100 watts. The XT cable I has a special center pin that tells the EcoFlow to unlock its full charge capacity. The maximum solar input for DELTA 2 Max is 15 amp. So 15 amp times 12 volt will give us 180 watts. If you want to get one, I have included a link in the description. Now, I have already connected 2 XT60i cable to the battery, red to the positive, black to the negative. Before we connect, let me check the voltage of the battery. Okay, we have 13.35 volts. Okay, let's connect it now. So right now I got 15% and there's 0 input. Now the DELTA 2 Max has 2 solar inputs. I'm going to plug this into the first one. Okay. Wow, we got 198 watts from the battery. Now let me check the current. It's charging at 13.5 amp. Let's plug in the second one and see what happens. Look at that, 388 watts. That's nearly 400 watt total, not bad. This will fully refill the DELTA 2 Max in 5 hours, or leave it connected to keep it top off all day. Since I always bring 2 power stations on my trips, I can connect just 1 cable to the DELTA 2 Max and 1 to my other unit to top them up as needed. Let me unplug this one. go. Let me check the current on this one. It's charging at 7.3 amp. So we got 111 watts input to this power station. As you can see, the UD power has a limitation around 8 amp. That's why input is limited to 111, which is not bad for a small power station. By the way, big thanks to WattCycle for this collaboration. Before shooting this video, I did some research on this battery, and the reviews were excellent. That's it, guys. If you have any question, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye.